Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Darling and the FRANXX. We'll be watching episode 3 and last time on. Hiro's strength got put to the test when it came to him piloting a FRANXX. They needed to do a combat test and of course Zero Two was like, I will gladly pilot, but then Ichigo chimed in saying, no, it needs to be someone on our squad. I'll do it. Because we would be great as partners. So they did, and it went good at first, but then it quickly did not. Hiro suggested that, hey, me and Zero Two kissed. Why don't we kiss? And of course, Ichigo didn't know what that meant. They did it, and it didn't work. What does that mean now? Zero Two and Hiro are clearly destined for each other, but will everyone else allow it? Let's get right into the episode. We keep starting with these bird metaphors. They were all raised together? He gave them all names. He named everybody. Why do they hate him? He just sucks, that's it. Skill issue. He had such a bright look on world despite having nothing. Inner city, alright. Hey, So about that kiss. Talk later, or maybe never. They were never taught romance. I can't pilot romance. Well, I mean, it's fucked up because basically, again, we got child soldiers. This is the whole thing of like, they've all been raised since kids together, so there's that connection. But even so, they're all teenagers. There's this dumb rivalry. Like, he named all of them, right? Like, gave them all names. None of them had names. He's basically their father. I feel like you should tell her that. Yeah, we know. The only hope for humanity, maybe. That's cool. Great shot, oh my god. Too soon to raise fighting. Well, then give it to Zero Two. To be fair, like, what the fuck else? Like, Hiro's already on the way out. Zero Two needs a partner. I mean, they're clearly still using her. It's not like she's doing anything else that we know of yet, to be fair. Uh-oh. Well, saved us all. Believe in the me that believes in you. Or I guess more specifically for this, believe in the you that believes in yourself. Weren't you the one that asked for his name? Haven't seen much for her since first episode. Well, at least talk. Darling no ecchi. Are we just gonna do it? I'm sure we can bypass that. So she could just let anybody in? Oh, okay. You could just cheat it like that. I'm gonna go look at Gypsy Danger. Even better. She's been around for a long time.
街の中に入ったのなんて初めてだ。鳥かごと限られた施設のことしか知らないから。
The literal birdcage. There's a lot about her design that's pretty distinct. I mean, long-haired pink girl, not exactly a unique design, but for her, you know, obviously the horns. Her personality is very distinct as well, but just like the eyes. The eyes and then like the red shade, like the eyeshadow just off to the side here. The circle and then the red pupil. Beautiful artwork.
君の名前考えてた。
I mean, Zero Two is a pretty good name, but...
コードのままじゃ味気なくない？
okay.
どうせ死んじゃったらなんて呼ばれてたとか関係ない。見なよ。
We're just a statistic when we die.
ここには空も海もない行き止まりの街。
危ないってちょっと戻ってこい。
ねえダーリンか。僕と一緒に連れ出してあげられる。
Would it be that easy? Uh-huh.
なんつって。
I'm sure that'll come back, maybe.
最初からこの前みたいなやつと戦うわけじゃないから。よかった。
コンラッド級という巨竜だ。サイズはフランクスより一回り小さい。いい反応に引き寄せられ出現する。
Drawn to magma. I'm guessing they stay around volcanoes then.
それと今回ストレリチアの出撃はない。
Okay.
この13都市はあなたたちだけで守っていかなければできないようなら、この先巨竜と戦っていけないから。
Something tells me they're gonna be forced into the fight. Launch the Ava. Yeah, you're back to your regularly scheduled partner. Can ask about the kiss, maybe. Save it before you go out. Ava 01, Ava 02, launch.
行くのがダメみたいです。
もう少しだからちょっと待って。
もう無理ですよ。
基準値未満、さらに低下中。
ダメか。
Everyone's having some performance anxiety.
他3機で向かってくれ。
了解です。
So someone they gotta take her place. I mean, to be fair, if they can't even do it now, like what if they do attack here, then they can't do it later.
レベル8まで降りてもらう。奴らの心臓とも言えるコアを。
Yeah, that like little ball.
直接粉砕するしかない。
Sick magma weapons.
目的地まで移動する。各機、デルフィニウムの後ろに続いて。
Back to the combat.
行くのは以前からちょっと不安定なところがあったわね。一応明日検査。
僕たちのパートナー適性に何か問題でもあるんじゃないでしょうか。
I mean, you seemed fine up till now.
そうですか。
Kind of looking out for him, maybe? Is he like Emir to Connie? Haha, such a dick, but it's like a backhanded compliment, basically. It's kind of looking out for him, maybe. Like, test it, maybe. Why not? It's a little balloon. Whew. They didn't hit the core? Still moving. Yep. Shit. And then they take the damage. Like chopsticks. They're just sitting ducks now. Oh, they're all gonna be on the roof, aren't they? I think they miscalculated the numbers. We need backup.
俺と02で救援に行かせてください。
Don't wait till the last minute. Not like Pacific Rim again, where it's just like they send in the 3 main ones, they all get killed, and then it's like, all right, now we'll send in Gypsy Danger, now that everyone else is dead. Again, yeah. Let me ride my darling.
僕が行くしかないんじゃないですか。
Hmm.
確かに今ストレリチアを出さないとみんなやられてしまう。
He pilots the Strelitzia.
だったら僕が行くしかないでしょ。
Hmm.
ストレリチアは普通のフランクスとは違うの。 コネクトになれた。
大丈夫ですよ。それならこの僕にだ。
Is she gonna let him?
ないはずはない。
Is she gonna... Oh god, is she gonna kill him? The whole episode started with just like, hey, give me a name. I feel like she's gonna do it to him.
ミツルと乗れる。
Sure.
僕はダーリンと乗りたいって言ったんだよ。
The longer we wait,
ゼロツ。
unless they do it,
ミ
but
ツルと言ってくれ。
yeah.
他の人と乗るんだよ。
Are you okay with being cucked?
ま、ダーリンがそういう
I。mean, unless the bitch on the screen says yes.
綺麗事言って後で後悔しても知りませんよ。あなたが乗ったストレリッチア、僕も乗ってみせます。
It's been nice knowing you. I mean, what if they're just not compatible? I don't know if that'll matter. I mean, I don't want to make a judgment, but I feel like she could just do it with anybody. I don't feel like the compatibility thing matters. I think it's just by default, you could do it with her just because she's that powerful. She can make up for the difference even if her pilot's not there. But if you're super compatible, then you like get the full strength of it. Not the time.
よかった。死んでないっつの。ミク、大丈夫。
ストレリチアが救援に出た。耐えられるか。
やった。
Let's see how well they do.
誰が乗ってるん
おい、イチゴ。集中し。
Damn. Stay focused.
中央に向かって走るぞ。
Shit. Do we have like, or well, I guess the big one has the long range. It's a horde shooter.
どうすんのよ。
The big one. Can it be like a hive thing? You kill the big one, they all die. Now it's Starship Troopers.
ストレリチアも間に合って
Oh shit.
リーダー失格だ。
Well, smile. The face. No emotion.
ヒロ、
Nope.
ヒロなの。
皆さんは下がっていてください。
その場はストレリチアに任せて、前期そこから退避。
了解。
Just let it handle it.
イチゴ。
Okay, so all the little ones are still alive. I feel like he's gonna get OD'd on power.
パートナーでこんなにも違うなんて。やっぱり僕には問題はなかった。
Feel bad for the other girl.
見てますか？会長ですよ。
I didn't need this to be NTR.
僕がパートナーになってもいいですよ。僕たち最高のコンビになりそうじゃないですか。
Her too, man.
へえ、そうなんだ。じゃあ、ちょっと本気出して。
She's gonna use his power too.
あの子。ストレリチアを
Well, RIP to this kid.
回収。
Retrieve, how?
ごめんな。俺のせいで。
バカ、どっちのせいとかないじゃん。
ミク。
God.
どうかしたか？
助けが来るって聞いて気が緩んじゃったかな。
Mm-hmm.
しっかりしろ。
Were you hoping or were you hoping not? Sheesh. Me after an Illuminate fight, man. Helldivers. What happened to Mitsuru? Did you eat him?
自分だけに差し出された手。ミツル。
Oh god.
変わり果てたミツルを見て思った。
やっぱりお前じゃ僕のダーリンが。
I would never do this to you, trust me.
時、彼女は言った。この場所から連れ出してあげるよと。
Episode 3 fighting puppet, yeah. Used him as a puppet. Damn. Well, that was episode 3 of Darling and the FRANXX. So far, again, I know we're still like at the beginning. I'm really enjoying this. I have such a soft spot for mecha stuff. I never thought I would be, but you know, never watched an ounce of Gundam, but I love building Gundam models. I love Evangelion. I love Code Geass, Gurren Lagann, all those type of shows. But more than that, it's like I'm enjoying the characters as well. I feel like that's the perfect way to do a mecha anime. Yeah, like the cool robot suits and just the fights and all this, it's cool, but like you gotta care about the pilots inside for their well-being and all that. And so far I do. I'm really just curious about the story of Zero Two, just like her origin and all this. Where'd she come from? What's her goal ultimately? I mean, we kind of teased it here. I mean, she brushed it off, obviously, just like, oh, why don't we just run away from all this? You know, I feel like that might be something that comes back later. I mean, it hit me right away, and it's just like, oh, Mitsuru will pilot the Strelitzia. It's like, she's gonna fuck him up. And yeah, that did happen. I'm gonna go all out for a little bit. Again, it fascinates me that they use her, like, consistently, despite the amount of partners she's killed. She's known as the partner killer. But I guess it's just for that. It's just, you know, humans are a resource. As it was also said in this episode by Zero Two, it's just like, we're all just a statistic when we die. It's like, we'll will be replaced. But not her, though, I feel like. I mean, she's got that Clazosaur blood. I kind of wish they didn't say that in the first episode. Just like, oh, she's got Clazosaur blood. I mean, to be fair, that was like my first initial theory. Just like, what if she has like some of the powers of those things? And well, how far that goes, though, we still don't know. What exactly is she? Like, what can she do? Was she, I mean, they did say she's the experimental pilot or whatever, so I imagine it's a case of like human experimentation or something, or just she was found. She's part human, part Clazosaur. I mean, I don't know if this necessarily makes it better for Hiro, the fact that she did this to Mitsuru, because, well, now it's another partner that she's like incapacitated. It's just like, I don't know if we want to risk that again, but Hiro is the darling for 02. I mean, he doesn't remember it, so, I mean, it's clear that it did something to him. I mean, if Hiro can ultimately find that perfect balance with 02, I mean, they'd be unstoppable. Maybe that is the goal, is just like, it all comes down to love. If you love your partner, you kiss them, and then it's like, you just get ultimate power. Everyone's a darling. I do really like that there's the emphasis on the emotions, though. Anything thrown out of whack, like even there, like Ichigo hearing that the Strelitzia is coming, just like, oh, Hiro's coming, and then immediately he's like, oh my god, why did she get so heavy? It's that level of control where it's like, if it's thrown out of balance either way. So it's like, if the male pilot gets thrown out of balance, the females can't operate as well. Like we saw that with the pink one. It's like they got like thrown off balance and all that. But if the female gets thrown out of whack, then it's like they can't like control it. It just like slumps over. It gets heavy, which makes 02 even more fascinating. The fact that she can pilot by herself. She doesn't need a man pilot, which I guess sort of adds to it becoming quadrupedal, that it could use that weight like that. It's interesting. So much I want to learn. I'm very fascinated and very hooked already just watching these first couple episodes, and I cannot wait to see more. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 3 of Darling and the FRANXX. Join me next time for episode 4, so everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.